7 hells. It wasn't enough of those Illuminati. Illuminati. 0 to 11 right there. The Illuminati lunatics. That's Illuminati lunatics. Fucking have fun with that phrase. I couldn't say it once. Had a bleeding time machine, was it? No, it had to be a time machine with the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. Otherwise, there wouldn't be Final Fantasy plot. There wouldn't be stakes. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eorzea being a stake.
Damn.
Just gonna fucking call it out. Wow, it's almost like every arc is gonna end the world or something. But this is the future, past, and present all rolled into one. We have to get, well, normally it's the present and the future whenever the world ends, so it's not that far.
You know what? That's fair. It threw in
it's normally 2 out of 3 regardless. Hell, the present destroys itself all the time. We have to get Round Rocks out of here before those gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes in motion. I keep pressing square to continue because of Spirit Fairy. Or X, or both. Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to old Backrix lately? Turns out the kitten you met wasn't Shnoa at all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to the shortstop and given it a name. Schrödinger. What? Or however you pronounce it. Schrödinger. Oh, I got it. Anyway, it's best we head back to the way it is. Schrodinger's cat! Have I ever told you about Schrodinger's cat? See you there, hero. No! I'm too irony poisoned to be ready for Schrodinger's... Oh, he has more dialogue. This is the weird way the quests work. Ready to head back to the belly of the beast, hero? Alright, let's get this rescue mission off the ground. First, some good news. While the barrier was down, we were able to get our first look inside Alexander's innards. Gross. It's a robo-pros... what's the butt probe called? As far as we can tell, Roundrox is being held captive in what seems to be a central control chamber of the whole Colossus, called, helpfully, Central Control. As to how we reach it, do you remember when you infiltrated Midas? No. There was this cavernous room with a dirty great city in it? Aye, well, we have spotted one of those floating platforms which goes back and forth between there and the place we need to go. How convenient. The quickest route to the city is straight through the Giant's Head. You'll go in through the hatch you opened for us last time. Take care of any guards and secure the platform I mentioned. Meanwhile, the chief and I and others will be making their way to you via Midas. After setting out in advance to sweep the place for any nasty surprises. Once you've all rendezvoused, it'll be time to storm the control room while me and Wedge set a little diversion. Got all that? Good. Let's crack some Illuminati skulls. There was... Alright. Did not need to wait for Andrew. It was just all one character.
It's time to save the day.
The most I'll say about this one up front is there's traps. Don't step on them.
Oh, right. I forgot about those.
But they're very easy to
Wait a minute. Didn't we do this one already?
Breath of the Crater? Hold on.
No, we just...
Is there a checkmark next
to
it?
It was just showing... It was just showing us the arena of the other one.
Yeah, the big city.
Oh, because it's in the background?
Because they established the city recently.
Yeah.
All that dialogue from Biggs was about it. And only Biggs.
Yay. Alright. Okay, I guess Emerald, you're my dance partner.
Oops.
I'm gonna be honest, Kana should probably be your dance partner. I'm not that great of a ninja.
I forgot how to play. Okay. Oh, there's my power up.
I usually try to prioritize the melees. Time to die. I also just did bad dance move. I forgot to dance at the very beginning.
How dare.
I know.
Doing my little airplane run.
It's my favorite Sonic game.
Airplane run. He's got those magnetic boots that keeps him on the tornado. No one knows how it works. Or I guess I just said how it works.
Yeah, I was gonna say it very well explained how it works.
Yes, I solved the case.
Open up.
Let me in.
Looks like a nasty butthole.
Huh.
Oh, yeah,
I just
there's
got a
music.
good view on the inside of the pipe, and we're literally going into a flat wall.
Just faded to black for me immediately.
What the fuck?
He's so goofy.
Lamebrix strike box.
He's trying to wear the most badass possible armor, but he looks like that. He's still a goblin.
All right.
Oh yeah, this
Hey,
guy.
Hello,
he's
damage
watch the
zones.
buttons. Watch the buttons in the center.
Yeah, don't
Spikes,
stand
spike
on it.
ball, something else.
Spike
Water.
floor, spike balls from the ceiling will fall, and we'll have needle shot at us. And then watch above his head as well. I forget what the shapes do.
Strike blocks. Oh, it's pulsing. Is that rupees?
Clouds are lighting up.
As long as no one steps on them right now, it should be fine.
Keith has a dot.
Oh, I have a dot. Ow! Dick.
Which one's
The
that?
crystal.
Jim.
Let's get in the center. Move away from the dots.
Move away from center.
Oh!
And now look behind us.
Oh, it's gonna be that gun? Oh, it's that thing. Oh, am I
Spread.
supposed to... Are we stacking, or... Oh,
We need to keep fighting this thing, or it's gonna destroy us.
Oh boy, I'm disconnecting.
Oh no. Don't let the Pokeball catch you.
of course.
There we go, I caught up.
Just in
Yeah.
time to get
I
stacked.
almost died.
Stack.
Oh. Oh, stack.
Apparently my ninjutsu even went off.
Nice.
Oh, he's dead, okay.
So that one became a bunny.
Rush gob.
I think that's a tank buster.
Single charge. That's a donut.
In.
Was it in? Oh god, yeah, it was. It was a donut, though.
The danger donut.
Yeah, you gotta be inside of the donut. Oh!
I think it's triangle is out.
Red is out, green is in.
By the way,
No.
thanks, Busta.
Oh! Those look safe. Woo!
That was startlingly fast.
Yeah.
I'm so bad about noticing those.
Yeah, same here.
Icicles.
Get in the center.
followed by Wrecking
Get
Ball.
away from the dots. Doesn't Savage have oh snap.
Trick window.
Ads.
I'm confused. Somebody was afraid of this fight? Is there a phase 2?
No.
How's the fight?
This is like relaxing. It's like heavily telegraphed slow damage zones that actually aren't that punishing even when they hit you. Ow.
Wow.
I've been lacerated. Ah, I'm dead. Ah, my hubris.
This is an easy, relaxing fight. Dead.
Well, I spread for the damage directly into the buzzsaw, apparently. So I ate like 3 sources of damage.
Goodbye.
That'll do it.
It's like the raid boss that was defeated was me. It just fell down and it faded to black. I'm like, oh, did I lose? Did I use up our 3rd cart?
It's okay. Time isn't real,
Res
so he'll come back.
Okay. Get up, you lazy bones.
I like how the 3rd trap isn't even used in normal mode, because that 3rd trap actually makes everyone stunned in place for a bit, so you can't move.
All right, ready for the cutscene.
Isn't there 4 traps in Savage?
Still only 3.
Excellent work, old friend. That platform is our shortcut to the heart of the machine. All seems quiet on our front. So, 7 hells, we've got company. Ah, there you are, hero. We were met by a small welcoming party, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Biggs and Wedge just contacted me as well. They're headed here as we speak.
Round rocks. The blender asset.
So this is the Enigma Codex.
And that must be the 3rd and final core. 12 have mercy. If you could see the volume of aether issuing from it. It's like an 11 out of 10. Yes, much swirly bright. Time wings can spread, travel to overtimes, make bad things good again. Could it be? Do we really have the power to change the past? I could erase my mistakes. I could see him again, touch his scar. 3 years ago, Mide lost Dear One. Mide wants Dear One back, yes? Roundrocks helps Mide. Roundrocks, no. You must save your strength.
Those eyes.
Mide worries too much. Roundrocks is strong, Gobby. Uplanders, hold on to him. Brain cases, time wing spread. Wibbly wobbly time. You were all reset to level 1. Whoops.
Seven hells, is that girl gone mad? Stop this round rock. Stop, I say.
We get reset to the original Final Fantasy XIV.
Please, no.
It just just loads the loading screen of 11.
That's the old 14.
What I understand, 11 was better than 14 at launch.
I would assume so, because it was successful. It got all cubey like that guy that dies in Mortal Kombat.
Biggs? Where are we? And why is everything spinning?
Bubbidi-bum, 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 bubbidi-bum.
Biggs, Wedge, can you hear me? Roundrox is engaged Alexander's time distortion mechanism. We're hurling into the past.
I love how they stopped panicking the moment they're like, hey, I get a phone call.
They can't do 2 animations. We're
Where?
what?
What?
Perfectly in sync.
Yeah.
Thank you, Discord latency. Well, there's more blue people.
I hope nothing bad happens.
Are you sure these guys aren't the Zora?
That's racist, Keith. Fish people and dragon people are different people.
They just all feel like some kind of Final Fantasy Zora people. The blue is doing a lot of work there. You show me a bunch of tall elves that are all have blue hair, I'm gonna start thinking that they're like evoking Zora imagery. Oh, they look so happy. Then the Fire Nation attacked.
I like how he smiles. He's like, you did it. You accomplished my dream.
Mm-hmm.
But Biggs, over here. You're not going to believe this.
What's Mid-8 down there with those... Hold on. They're performing the summoning ritual. Bugger me, we really are in the past.
Wait, so they didn't actually summon this? It just went back in time to when they...
I guess so.
What the 7 hells? Someone's taking control of the Colossus. Hold tight. I think it's about to go berserk.
Maybe it was always being summoned from now. I love them. They're so stupid. It was them all along. Curse us for having a hit point total of 10. You voice somebody, Effie.
Okay. Damn it all! This isn't right. We must abort the summoning. Quickly, Mide. The seal.
Oh?
I'm horrible.
Oh, smack.
Oh my god.
Dying. No. She hit the ground hard.
He's dying.
He's dying alright. I was dying when I met you, but now I'm trying to forget you, huh? Fuck, who's Backrix?
This was me, I think.
Right. Oh, was it?
You had the I think it was. Wait, is Backrix me or is it? I know I had one of these.
It's Andrew.
Oh,
Is it
right, I
Robo
had
Voice?
Yeah, it was Robo Voice.
Did you remember to prepare it this time?
What is the metal making kitten doing? Meow.
That cat's dead.
Yeah, that cat's super dead. Goodbye, cat.
Just jumped off the San Francisco Bridge. He'll be landing on his feet in hell. Scar. Froggy. just expected to grab up one of the Chaos Emeralds and run off. Is it that different of a plot? Is it really?
I mean,
From Sonic Adventure 1.
A little bit.
Isn't the one guy that has a book is just Eggman?
I mean, yeah, that's true. Actually, I think Chaos is like a time.
Yes!
I think Chaos does.
Am I
control
currently
time.
ruining Heaven's Word for people?
I don't think that's possible. They
It has the
played
same. It has the same plot as Sonic Adventure. It would seem we are back in our own time. We had to be within the same cutscene, otherwise, the open world would have been a problem.
Oh yeah. Past is made right, and we return to now times. Treasure hunters' friends die, as it was writ, as it must be. Uplanders serve quick things well today. Uplanders are not grasping meaning. Quick thinks breaks into bitty pieces, fit in Uplanders' tiny brain cases. Time is flat roundscape. All things Uplanders and Gobbies did, are doing, and will do, happen. Doing things happen over and over, and over again, for all times.
Good sentence.
So when Mide and her friends attempted to summon Alexander 3 years ago, what they actually saw was us traveling back in time? But that's madness.
it's a paradox.
Time is an endless circle. My failure, my pain, my suffering. It was all doomed to unfold like this from the very beginning. I love their stupid wings, they're so cute. He is like steampunk Robotnik with the robot slaves. Let us away, quickly.
Mide! Mide must hurry!
No, nothing remains for me out there. My future, my past, my reason for being. It all ended before it ever began. Mide! Mide! Snake. Did that one cat have to die to stop a time paradox from happening?
It didn't die though.
Did it not die? It jumped from oblivion.
Oh yeah.
It
Cats
showed
can
it
jump
running
from
off
oblivion.
That's some hot
afterwards.
nonsense.
Remember, there's 2 cats, so
You
the
can't
second
do
one had
that.
to come from somewhere.
I'm paradox.
Wait. If they named it Schrodinger, does that imply that Schrodinger existed in this universe?
Schrodinger. They named it Schrodinger.
Well, yeah, but
that one person was like, the whole point was Wedge didn't know what they called it. He was like, Schrodinger or whatever the fuck they called it. So they called it Schrodinger.
yeah.
Chief, Ishtola, and Round Rocks. Gods, I've never been so bloody glad to see you. I thought we'd never make it back in one... Wait, where's Mide?
Ha! Spoke that too soon.
Mide stayed behind in giant whirlycocks, all because Round Rocks. Round Rocks must go back to giant whirlycocks, save Mide.
You leave that to us, child. Wedge, get Jessie on the Link Pearl and tell her to bring the Excelsior around. Though I don't much care for the answer, we finally know the truth behind the events of that day 3 years past. The Illuminati mastermind the massacre, and, through some ungodly trick of time, 'twas us that brought them here to do the deed.
And what about Mide? The only thing keeping her going was the hope that her beau's soul lived on in the machine. But seeing what happened to the poor bastard...
Aye, we witnessed the truth with our own eyes, sucked into the core of the Colossus to sate the primal's appetite. If aught remains of him, it is no more than heat and light.
Brutal.
Now let's sculpt that heat and light into a man. Wick
If you think about it in
thinks
this
says the
sense.
future's already been writ, eh? Then we're fighting a losing battle? We've got a thing or two to say about that, don't we, hero? Round Rocks is safe with us, which means the Illuminati won't be turning back on time on us anymore. And that's not all. Thanks to our efforts, we've got ourselves a straight path to the third and final core. Aye, the very heart of the Colossus. Put it out of action and the whole thing will grind to a halt. Let's go, hero. We'll show the Illuminati the future is yet to be decided, and we save Mida while we're at it. I think we're there.
We
And
now
that
have
person
access to
has
the
a lot
heart
of
of the creator.
bobombos. That seems like an unsafe mount. Do not recommend.
Oh, if you think that's an unsafe mount, hold on.
I was about to say, if you
It's
think
not a
about
contest.
it, she caused the death of her own lover.
It's a time paradox.
Paradox. Because there's a cat
Because there's a
involved.
cat. Oh no, we're Sigma.
One wrong move, you lose your balance.
With
you
this
fall
weird
off.
speech impediment about everything being cat related. That only came up
seatbelt.
once. Weird. Just realized they made a callback in Zero Time Dilemma, but it was only in one conversation ever.
And it was the worst reference.
Yeah, not a fan.
Ah, linking the stream to the rando. I see.
Yeah.
My god. People are actually sticking around.
Oh, is this it? Please tell me this is it. Is this one I've been waiting for?
It is. Yes, it is.
Yay!
Heart of the Creator.
I like this one and the next one a lot.
Yeah, the last one is so much fun.
Yeah, these are the last
The
two
mechanics
fights,
are
aren't they?
amazing.
This is
Mhm.
11 out of 12.
I'm really happy about this one because I really like the mechanics of this fight.
This one trips people up even without it being minimum eye level.
Yeah. I've had so many wipes on it at normal level, it's not even funny.
Oh, someone forgot to jump.
Oh god, I need to real quick fix my... Hold on.
Turn up the music. Nice, Kana.
Oh yeah, the music of this place too is really good.
Pocket dirt.
Wow, rude.
You say pocket turd?
Pocket dirt.
Oh,
Ow. The donuts.
oh
My life. It hurts.
lots of red.
Did somebody say red? I can do red.
Can you do blue?
Yes, Suiton is blue.
You got some yellow?
I mean, the button for trick attack is yellow. Does that count?
Alright, goodbye, eyesight. Fucking big is this
There's the
place? This place is TARDISing so hard.
Anybody want to sing the Transformers theme?
I love Beast Wars.
That's an old reference.
It's me and Madeir had the.
It will
Same dance
probably
I did.
forever be my most recently watched Transformers show.
Which one? Oh, Beast Wars?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
Beast Wars is great.
It sounds like I just started and stopped at the best show and I don't need to really to go any further.
I mean, to be fair, Beast Wars has a terrible plot, but it's pretty fun no matter what.
Is there a good Beast Transformers plot?
That was the Cyber. What was it Cybertron where they had to find the keys? That one's not that bad.
Wait, which one?
Where they had to
Beast
find the
Wars?
planet. No, the Transformer ones where they find the planet keys.
Oh,
I think it's Cybertron.
yeah, I think it's just Cybertron.
Yeah, that one's not that bad.
Oh, what's this? This is just a spread?
Yeah.
A very big spread.
Have you finished all of Beast Wars, Keith?
I have no idea.
There was like
Okay.
a series before.
It was back when
Beast
you watched
Wars.
stuff on TV, so you really didn't know what order episodes were in.
Oh, yeah, you never finished Beast Wars then.
Yeah, I think there was like a 4-episode sub-series of Beast Wars that took place on Cybertron in their beast forms.
Yeah. That is, I think it's called Beast Machines.
Yeah,
Was,
that one-
I saw Ape Optimus on Cybertron.
Then that was Beast Machines you were watching, not Beast Wars.
I'm about to get
Beast Wars
I
takes
watched
place
that.
on Earth.
Yeah.
way back when. It
No,
takes place before.
I saw Beast Wars. I just know that I've seen that episode too.
Yeah. That's pointing at somebody. Oh
yeah,
no.
that's me.
But no, I'm very familiar with Waspinator Terrorize.
Oh, do I need to?
It's actually pretty good.
I love Waspinator. He's like a Looney Tunes character.
Then we don't even talk about Starscream.
I mean, Starscream's kind of like. I think Megatron deserves Starscream, honestly.
He was just a spark.
I love how Starscream never gets better, but Megatron just never fucking learns.
Here
Ever.
we go. we go.
Interact with the things.
You have to interact with him, right click on him, and jump on top.
Okay,
Quick
everyone's
timer.
on.
Everyone's on.
What?
I think this might be one of the first quick time modes.
It is. Press buttons to continue.
Any button?
And
Doesn't matter. It's also the easiest of all of them.
Yep.
But people still fail that somehow.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't
it is
know how-
confusing without context. You're like, what the fuck am I looking at? This isn't the Final Fantasy I
Smack
know.
balls.
We get behind
Yeah,
them?
Punch the balls.
Or we hit them?
Oh, watch out for
Smack the
lasers.
balls.
No, Banjo, I'm right here.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, that's lasers.
Yep, that made the spread harder.
One last ball.
these balls are not usually seen.
Oh, ooh boy.
Oh, God.
We're running out of Andrew. Somebody make more Andrew. 3D print more Andrew. Oh, that looks bad.
Oh. Oh.
No, watch out. Don't we get numbered for this?
What does watch out mean?
Oh,
You
kill the...
attack the shield from the front.
Oh,
Oh, right.
As soon as it's dead, avoid the main tank, though.
Where is he?
Stacked inside
There he
you.
is.
Look for the short one.
Ah!
Oh, that must be savage that everyone gets marked up.
What
Wait.
are those?
Hide.
Is
You don't need to hide until Propeller Wind casts.
Ah.
That's the misconception that even is made on normal mode.
Yeah, I'm just hiding because I'm the caster.
Oh, I've got a thing on me.
Worry about it.
Heal Keith.
oof. Did
Ow.
That was a quick res. Oh, I'm behind the thingy. Was that the propeller thingy? Oh god.
no,
There's
this is it
Propeller
now.
Wind. Hide.
Ah!
Line of sight the
fuck.
boss.
Did Rat Trap invent the New York accent?
Jesus, this place was all danger.
Maybe. I mean, he was there before humans existed, and he had a New York accent, so like...
But I think once they seen that humans were there, they left.
Oh, we're down a healer.
Well, I don't know if I would
forgot.
count those as humans, but sure.
Forgot Assassinate has an animation lock.
Somebody limit break or something.
Was already on it.
Nice.
Yeah, but I just like that Beast Wars was the prequel to Armada.
Beast Wars kind of felt confusing. Cause like the scale of the robots didn't make sense when they found the Ark. I was like, wait a second,
Res me.
why is everybody so big? And then it was like, oh, they're just actually really small. And I was like, wait, what? isn't
Res me.
wait?
I see
You
how
can
it
just
is.
hit return to the start.
I want to return to the start. I have to run through it.
It puts you up here.
Oh, it lies to me.
I think it's because their forms were shrunk to match the animals they were changing into.
God save
Yeah, but like
me.
the actual like Autobots and Decepticons were like hundreds of sizes bigger than them. It was like absurdly large. Weren't they? I remember them being like the heads were they were the size of their heads, and I was like, what the fuck? Like that's crazy. Am I misremembering that?
I don't know, but you're Wedge.
Outstanding, hero. Another Illuminati creation reduced to scrap metal. I'll wager the mere sight of you is enough to send the gobbies scurrying back to the drawing board. There it is, the heart of the beast. Only now that I see it up close do I comprehend the true scale of the thing. To have reached this size in so short of space-time, the core must be taking an aether at a positively ungodly rate. I'd be willing to wager that it can regrow itself faster than we could ever hope to chip away at it. Which means we'll need to change track. The central control room houses everything required to operate the Colossus. It's not inconceivable that it might offer us a way to regulate or even shut off the flow of aether to the core. Of course, any attempt to control Alexander is doomed to fail. Without the guidance of the Enigma Codex, and there is only one person alive who can access its secrets. But Chief, do we really need to drag the poor girl back here? What if she falls into the Illuminati hands again?
Can't have that many more of people. We've killed so many.
Hey Keith, you questioned if he was going to read the book.
Uplanders waste their tongue flaps. Quick Thinks has seen future, the true future, and it ends badly for Uplanders. Very, very badly.
It'd be pretty funny if his gimmick was just pretending.
Uplanders think that they just lazy walk into central control. Quick thinks not. All passages are sealed. All floaty boards disabled. Only way left open is here, through core chamber. And when Uplanders come next, it will be Uplanders' end times. Quick Thinks has seen it.
Lazy walk. We've killed 11 bosses.
Oh, that went fast.
Bad Shinoa, bad creature. Oop. You weren't predicting Schrodinger's bullshit. Oi, Wedge, is it just me, or are you getting the feeling we've seen all this happen before? Like Schrodinger's, the part with the black cat in the Matrix, remember that? There's a second black cat, you're like, whoa, deja vu. Oh shit, that means the agents are here. Why is its butt taller than its front? It's got spine problems.
Have you seen the dragons?
Have you never seen a
There's
cat
so
in real life
yeah, there's
before?
a lot of weird butt going on in these games.
Oh wait.
It is Water Book of Bactrix. And look, writings end where Bactrix leaves off. When Shonda sends water books
Shonda?
spinning falling from Bactrix fingers.
What the? You mean to say the book Quick Things has been reading from all this time is your journal? The same journal that slipped from your hands when we traveled back in time? So that's how he was able to anticipate our every move. He's no prophet, just a gobby with delusions of grandeur and a diary from the future.
It's all our fault. We did everything.
So the glorious bleeding future he was going on about, the one that was writ, was nothing but Bactrix's record of the stuff we'd already seen?
That means he doesn't actually have any more text to read.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He actually doesn't know how it ends.
Unless he wrote more.
Bugger me. I just have thought, oi, cat, are you Schrodinger from the shortstop, or are you Quick Thinks' familiar Shanoa? Twice for yeah, was it, Chief?
Wait, it understands.
I bleeding knew
Yeah.
it, she's both. After Schrodinger went tumbling down from the Colossus, and don't ask me how she survived the drop, Quick Thinks found her, took her in, and gave her a new name. It's like they're two cats, but also one at the same time.
Oh, that's definitely not what Schrodinger is.
Setting aside for the moment the question of whether or not that even makes sense, what possessed that confounded cat, whatever you want to call her, to do all of this in the first place? I swear, all she's done is made a right old mess of everything.
Now, Wedge, taking out our frustrations on Mewling Kitten won't get us any closer to dismantling the core. Getting back to the crux of the matter. Bactrix, you said the journal ends right where you left off, yes? That it's nothing but blank pages from that point on? Do you hear that, everyone? Though Quick Things would have us believe otherwise, the future from here onward, that is still to be written, and I'll be damned if we won't be the ones to write it.
He kept saying he knows how this ends, but the journal was just a chronicle of us kicking his ass. And then it runs out of pages. So he was just lying the whole time. I was right. What is wrong with your body? This cat's fucked up.
Future book is gone, but no matter. All knowings of timelines are safe up here, in Quick Think's brain case. Quick Thinks is chosen one, mender of history. Truth is unchanging.
Yeah, now he's just lying.
True times choose Quick Thinks to do their bidding. True times send Shanoa into past, deliver to Quick Think's knowings of future. True times live out inside, guiding all of Quick Think's doing. Every tongue flap, every busy deal, every bane spark of Quick Thinks brings world closer and closer to perfection, guides Illuminati to rightful place as rulers of New World Order. Truthfulness or true times will not be unmade by ignorant uplanders. Quick Thinks needs no future book, no gobby girl. Quick Thinks needs nothing and no one but own self. Future has chosen, and future chooses Quick Thinks. Yes, even now, power granted by true times wells from Quick Thinks' fingertips, power beyond understanding of Uplander's feeble brain cases.
He doesn't need anyone but himself. I guess everyone else can go home.
Alexander, Overwatcher of True Times, deliver divine judgment on ignorant Uplanders and crush them out of existence for all times.
Whoa!
Wow.
Let me see if I got this right. 3 years ago, the quick thinks of back then found the journal that the Backricks have now dropped, which was only possible because we traveled into the past, what with time being a circle and all that. So we literally caused this entire scenario by being here. So, he had to look inside, and not knowing the truth of the matter got into his head that he was some sort of prophet chosen to set history straight, and that Shanoa, who miraculously delivered the book to him, was a messenger from the future sent to show him the way. That's all well and good, but the question remains, why did the bloody cat start all this in the first place? What could she possibly— the cat's the final boss— what could she possibly stand to gain from setting in motion this ridiculously convoluted series of events? Another answer found, another question raised, eh, hero?
You can say that again. And again.
Alright, hero, this is it. We still don't know exactly how we're going to disable the core, but we do know that our only chance is to get back into that central control room. We also know that there's only one way in, and that Quick Thinks isn't going to let us through without a fight. Now we can be pretty sure that he can't see the future, not anymore at least, and without Roundrocks to read the codex for him, he won't be turning back time on us either. He's still a power-mad maniac with some of the deadliest machina in the realm at his disposal, and after losing that book of his, I'd wager his trigger finger's feeling really bleeding itchy. Aye, we'd best be ready for a battle and a half. Muscle against metal, man against machine. Gods, I don't know whether to laugh, cry, or soil myself. Whoa. Wow. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just shoot myself. Mayhap all three. Please don't. Here comes the chief now. It's time to move on. I can't recover from that. Jesus Christ. Oh, talk to him again. Oh, we're back in.
Oh. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Time moves on. Imperfect past giving way to perfect future. Worthy or unworthy of place in New World Order. Alexander will judge.
It's sepia.
Whoa.
The final villain is Blinks the Time Sweeper.
Yes, all is as Quick Thinks foresees. Truth hammer of Alexander falls on Uplanders. Ignorant and unworthy are not welcome. An Illuminati future. Here, Uplanders meet the end times.
Oh, his fingers look weird. Well, this is cheating. Oh.
What? Freeze time field is deactivated? No matter. Uplanders will be reduced to smolder dust. Fire!
Imagine that just blinking into existence right in front of you.
That's some quick reaction time, honestly.
Yeah.
Could have used that all those times that the villain runs away cackling.
Seven hells. Now that was a bit too close for comfort. Is everyone all right? A Colossus inside the Colossus? Look, I don't know what that thing was, but I'm pretty damn sure I know where it went. Or, more accurately, went. If I'm not mistaken, what we are looking at is a localized distortion of time.
Yeah, a black hole.
And space. They're
The
fitting
only
inside
question
each
is
other.
where our metal. The only question is where our metal friend will reappear. Better not to wait. Let it catch us unawares. Hero, I need you to head into the distortion and dismantle that thing. We'll secure a path to central control while you do it. Good luck.
Hey, quick, everybody, let's run into the black hole and be
Wait,
stuck in time forever.
I think I have that.
You now have access to the soul of the creator.
Neat.
Yay.
Good.
All right.
There we go.
We're just all inside here now.
Okay, I was right. Beast Wars are the size of the feet of Generation 1.
Because they were like animal sized, right? Weren't they authentic?
Yeah, but remember, Generation 1 is like just a little bit bigger than humans.
That's confusing.
Wait, Gen 1, I thought they were about the size of a house.
Yeah, those are very different sizes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
At least a small
right.
house, maybe 2 stories.
Yeah, I think it's like a 2-story house, which is still like
That's 20 feet
still-
tall, give or take.
that's still well, I guess.
well, the average.
But they also
floor is
transformed
about 10 feet
into
tall.
normal sized cars.
Right.
Because remember, they were
But
cars
the-
that people could ride in.
I think
So-
they shrunk because, well, the ones from Beast Wars are from The ones from Beast Wars are from Cybertron, which are much bigger than the ones from Earth.
Were they in the dryer for too long?
How do you wait? Where does the rest of them go? How do they shrink?
I mean, have
how
you
does
seen the Transformer movies? Stuff just moves around. I mean, I guess the rest of Optimus became his trailer.
I like how Beastars became the B
Optimus
plot of this campaign.
I mean, it makes sense.
But wait, why would they be smaller on Cybertron?
No, they're bigger on Cybertron, smaller on Earth.
What?
Yeah, they're like the size of apartment buildings in Cybertron because they can turn into the buildings.
But Optimus Maximus is like the size of a planet. No, actually that's Galvatron. But like Optimus Maximus is like 7 buildings in one.
Whoa!
Yeah. Well, but isn't he fused with someone else?
Well, he's like fused with all the primes, I guess, technically.
I mean, they did state that the
corner.
size is based on how powerful your spark is, and that's why when
Oh,
that's why when
guess it-
Optimus Primal took in Optimus Prime spark, he grew because the body has to adjust for the spark's power.
I guess that's true. I forgot about that.
Sparks.
Primes
are
are weird because primes have like the all spark, so they're like weirdly oversized compared to everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
But then why does everyone ride an Optimus Prime? Why won't you ride an everybody? Okay, never mind. That's fine. Whatever.
Uh-oh.
Just-
What?
At
Kill these?
phase. Yeah, that's about right. Stack 'em and
I'm
smack.
sorry, did you want to do damage on the boss?
Ow, my existence.
Have you tried not?
Would love to.
Existing is a real rookie mistake.
I think these two you spread. Memory serves,
Yeah,
right?
I'm grabbing one.
It's more that you just need one tank on both.
I think it's the next 2 that you actually spread.
Oh, I'm down. Oh, I don't think this one's being tanked.
I got you up.
Oh yeah, both tanks were on the same one, I
I
think.
guess half holy. So after we kill this set,
more.
is it this part or is it the next part?
Don't
order do we-
spoil it.
What order do we kill the ads in?
Doesn't matter.
It
Doesn't
does
matter.
not matter.
Just kill them. Make sure they die. Alright.
Pocketing.
Everyone group up.
Oh. Executing judgment protocols. Do you think he's friendly?
And yes, if we did not use tank LB3, we would die. during
Yeah.
this phase. You have to
Oh.
use tank LB3 for that.
Very first instance of that.
And Chrono.
I have. God, I had
That's
so
a-
many wipes because of that.
It's important because so many people might just spend it.
Well, here's the other problem. It has to be timed properly, too.
Yeah.
Back up.
Stack on Zev,
Oh, we stack.
and...
My ears are
wait.
gone.
Oh. Ow.
My trick attack is gonna expire.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, wait. Did he apply some?
Not enough people stacked.
Sorry, I was trying to find him. I didn't know where he was.
Well, we still have healers for now.
Back on me.
I did not. Okay, I thought I just spawned.
I have
run
the
away.
green.
Run away.
Oh,
No.
Uh-oh. I don't think I should have rested yet.
You have 6 seconds of immunity after a res.
I live.
Whoa!
Oh.
Nope, we're down
Still
to 10.
rising, Andrew.
I got the
wake me up.
mega holy.
DPS to the time gates. 1 to each.
Time
It's
gates.
a bit late for that.
Bubbles. Or the ball. Go to the ball.
Do we,
Behind you.
Eve.
do we run into them, or?
No.
Yeah, you're supposed to run into him. He didn't run into his.
And we got 3 in here,
Yeah.
so we should be able to handle it.
Oh, my Huton ran out. That's not good.
Oh no. Emerald's in trouble.
I'm just slower.
Oh, that's Anna.
Damn. Always misjudge where I'm supposed to stand. Welcome back.
Oh God! Uh-oh.
Think Buster.
Oh, do the green people have to spread out, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
run.
Mm,
Yeah, green spreads out.
And he's dead. Oh, he lived. Wow, he must not have been close enough.
uh-oh.
Oh!
I don't know if you want to be there. Oop. Oh, it's only the corners.
Yeah.
Stack
Back
on me.
again.
Alright.
I hear something cool. Keith.
Hey, big boy's back.
Tank's about to die. Oh, okay.
We're all about to die. Oh, lasers?
Spread those.
Yeah.
And don't drop. Yeah, watch the puddles. Stack on me. Oh no.
Eh,
This got hurt.
Oh no.
Oh.
I think I'm in range. Yep.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ow, I'm dead.
Okay, it was not me. Alright.
Mac, I need you to get me
Gut.
up fast. Thank you, Connor.
Oop.
way too early.
I think we should be able to get LB2 with how much damage we take.
No, that was an LB3.
No, I'm saying we should be able to get another one.
Maybe not LB3, but LB2 might be doable.
If not, LB1. Or not.
Oh,
Spread.
fuck. Nice.
Yeah,
There
that's
we
Not
are.
a single wipe.
Not a single wipe today, yeah.
Yep.
It's almost like the later the fights get, the more telegraphed they are.
Also, our item level's higher, isn't it?
We were doing it at mid-eye level, though.
Yeah, but
that
they're
was
higher
the minimum
in
it
the
could be
later
at
levels.
that, but
Yep.
yeah. Scaling-wise, we still saw more mechanics than you would if you just did this in a roulette.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. That second phase we never get to. It gets just to the tank, the actual LB3 tank, and then after that, nothing.
I've seen the puddles in roulette before, but just not nearly as
I've never seen the
hectic.
puddles before. That was new to me.
It's a
There's a
toy
big
Alexander.
And whoa.
Sorry, I was waiting to see what I could get with that. You don't disappoint, old friend. The path to the control room is clear. Everyone, follow me.
The flow of aether to the core must be stopped. Pray lend us your strength one more time, child. As you are eviscerated.
I'm just a baby.
So we have a Catman protagonist, a cat girl mage, and a cat time traveler. That's a core to the storyline. Meanwhile, the dogs look like horrifying demons in this franchise. Just noticing a preference from the character designer. I can't get over how the cat looks 2 console generations older than everything else in the game.
Because it is. When Quick Thinks winds back time, doings of Uplanders will be undone. History will be rewritten, and Illuminati will rule over New World Order.
Ha! If you think you can take round rocks from us, you're welcome to try.
Foolish Uplanders, knowings of the Enigma Codex are not known to just one.
The cat dives in and becomes the 13th boss.
Oh.
They did mention a co-whirl.
What in the damn thing's responding to him? Uplanders are slow seeing. Quick Thinks never needed Gobby Girl from beginning.
Question, it could be anyone, we'll never guess. When the
Why?
final core is activated and Alexander fully awakens, its power will be such that it could entirely consume any who sought to control it. You were too craven to risk your own life until you had no choice.
Treasure Hunter? But Treasure Hunter is too slow coming. Future has chosen.
You poor deluded fool. You never did work it out, did you? The future doesn't choose us. We choose the future.
Oh. Damn.
Just straight up murder.
Bullets are one-hit kills in cutscenes.
Now, child.
Sorry, a little traumatized right now. Just watched a Gobby get his brain splattered all over this time crystal.
And yet, for whatever reason, those machines that are, you know, pounding away at whatever they're doing, don't shut down. Just everything else does.
That's the life support.
Auxiliary power.
I mean, yeah, I guess life support would make sense.
That's the pshka. So the knowledge of the Enigma Codex allowed you to disable the core. You lose it?
Power stores are depleted rapidly. Without a steady power supply of ether, it's only a matter of time before the whole thing grinds to a halt and fades away.
Round Rocks is glad to see Treasure Hunter safe, but how is Treasure Hunter sneak hiding from Illuminati?
I don't know. There was a great shaking, and I was thrown from my feet into some dark, cramped place. I must have lost consciousness, because I don't remember anything until a few moments ago.
That's scary.
It's another time paradox. She's been replaced.
Sounds to me like you had a nice nap in a rubbish chute. But what matters is that you're safe. And with that, I think we can declare this operation a success.
Sounds like your consciousness shifted through the morphogenetic fields.
Fucking chronotard particles, man.
Have you shifted?
And now we leave.
Zero escape has become a shared trauma.
As I mentioned to
Has it not always been?
Hana in a different chat, basically the biggest reason why the later fights felt a lot easier than the earlier fights is because of how item scaling works. When you do these fights in normal roulette, the item scaling gets wonky. It scales you to the maximum for the entire expansion. So if we did this normally, our item level would have been scaled to 270 for all 12 fights.
Assuming, of course, that everybody has item level 270 gear.
Yeah, but the mechanics in the later fights are still actually more commonly seen even with that scaling because the eye level difference is a lot less in 9 through 12 than it is in 1 through 4, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So there's more dialogue on the way out. It would seem our work here is done. Let us take our leave. Is someone gonna be looming on a ledge, planning their next move?
The cat.
Look at those evil eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn it all! Didn't we kill that bastard?
What the fuck?
Negative. Quick Things builder built own body, made stronger than ordinary Gabi. Quick Things is not unmade by simple flesh wound.
Headshot.
Better build. 7 hells, it's not a mask, it's his face. He's more mechana than goblin.
What happened to those reflexes from earlier? Someone do something. Guys. At least one of you has a gun.
Just kick him.
Do anything.
They're back to just being passive observers as things happen.
Oh, Alexander, Lord of Steel and Whirly Cogs, outspread wings of time, let ignorant and unworthy feel divine judgment.
Damn. I feel judged. The Codex responds. He means to return to the past. Someone stop him. Kick him in the hole like Sidious.
Access denied? What means this?
The cat rewrote the system, man. This red glow. Alexander's refusing to obey his commands.
Alexander, junk brain machine, quick thinks is chosen one. Tongue flaps of quick thinks must be obeyed.
He's like Dalek now.
I mean, he's being electrocuted. Isn't
Now
that what
he
they sound like?
explode. Oh, the crystal exploded. The blender asset exploded. That was really creepy. The robot crawling animation.
Yeah. It would seem Alexander has achieved what a simple flesh wound could not. Quick thinks is permanent deactivation. Quite how and why is unclear. If I didn't know better, I would say the machine had a mind of its own.
It's a primal. When have they not had a mind of their own?
God, it's so creepy.
It's her boyfriend. He knew.
You know, I honestly would not be surprised.
I'm a cat now.
You thought
Oh,
I
God,
was
it
joking.
is. Diane, my love, could it truly be you? Communicate through Morse code. SOS.
It's the fucking cat.
You were in there all this time, weren't you? Watching over me, keeping me safe.
Meow.
Did it just blink twice? Bugger me, the machine's actually talking to her very poorly.
So his soul really was in the primal all this time? Chief, is that even possible?
That was a face. The core. Without the codex to bridle its power, it rages out of control. Oh, well, R.I.P. Diane. Better get inside the cat somehow. It drinks an aether like no primal I've ever known. We must stop it now, lest Eorzea be bled dry. Finally. I see. This is why you summoned me to this place, isn't it, my love? I thank you for guiding me here, hero, and Round Rocks. Know that I shall always treasure the time we shared. Farewell, my friends. Mide, no! Mide must not go!
YOLO.
I'm the only thing that Thanos loved. Because he's a narcissist.
I'm not really sure this was the solution or the only solution. Don't you have like an ability to create barriers or whatever it's called? Seals? Could you just seal the core so it couldn't get aether?
My friends, leave this place now.
I think this is all Effie technically, but think it was what's his face talking to them.
It doesn't specify.
So he could speak. That makes the blinking more confusing.
Yeah, I think he was just embarrassed. He didn't want to talk.
Or maybe
for
it was
it's been a
her.
while.
It,
Oh, maybe
Somehow.
it was her.
I'm not really sure how she was speaking.
It did call you her friend, so I'm thinking it was
Yeah.
Mide.
oh, yep, it was Mide.
My love, what is this place?
No,
Effie.
it is Effie.
Yes. How best to put it? We stand inside a mathematical simulation, calculated and projected by the device at the heart of the Colossus. One might equally say, it is the dream that Alexander dreams.
What a boring ass dream.
And what of our companions? Are they?
Their fate was not mine to change, Mide. All that came to pass did so for a reason. History is as it was, as it should be, free of the paradoxes that spell its undoing. From this place, unfettered by the mortal construct of time, Alexander looks out upon past, present, and future, seeing infinite possibilities. I see what it sees, and feel what it feels. This perfect machine, born from yearnings for an ideal world. Oh, if you could see the worlds we have seen. A world in which the Illuminati rule history with an iron fist, every nation brought under their yoke. A world in which Alexander spread wide of the wings of time and swept the lesser moon from the heavens, averting the calamity. Alexander dreamed all the realities imaginable, all the realities mathematically computable, and in the end reached a single logical conclusion. It would change nothing and erase itself from existence.
What is this? The fucking I have no mouth and I'm a scream game? What is that?
Apparently.
But why?
Alexander possesses the power to travel through time and space and reshape history for the better. But such power comes at great cost. The sheer quantity of aether consumed in the process means that Alexander itself would, mayhap not immediately, but inevitably, bring ruin to this world. This perfect machine, the supreme manifestation of logic and science, deemed its own existence a threat. And so it chose to do nothing, to leave history untouched, and the future in the hands of man, with all his imperfections. Such was Alexander's divine judgment. Goodness, can't talk today. A time will come when the fate of this world is placed in the hands of one warrior. For reasons hidden to me, the future from that day forth remains shrouded in mystery, beyond even the Colossus's ability to calculate. And yet, Alexander chose to believe in that man, and the light within him.
I met that man, my love. I believe in him too.
There was but a single time Alexander was spurred to action, not to change history, but to preserve it. The summoning of the Colossus and the events that followed had potentially disastrous consequence for our reality. Its fabric strained to accommodate an infinite number of potential futures separated by nary a thread.
Why would they give him horns, clothes that his horns clip through?
Were the wings of time to fall into the hands of the Illuminati, the repercussions would be dire indeed. History would be rewritten over and over again, each time bleeding the land of Aether. And in the end, the Colossus would usher in another calamity. To prevent this tragedy, to preserve the circle of time as it had already been set in motion, Alexander sent forth a humble servant to do its bidding. Time Cat.
Mm-hmm. That is Blinks.
It literally is just the Time Lord. It's no big deal. Oh, a clockwork coral.
Huh?
An eternal child to gently nudge history back onto its proper path.
Gently nudge.
Yeah.
The thing that fucking like headbutted 2 different goblins.
And now but one task remains.
That's a tusk.
Having become one with the horn, the core is well nigh indestructible. It would only regrow itself if it bled the world dry, or excuse me, until it bled the world dry. And so we must heed Alexander's wish and seal it away, far from the reach of man. A closed pocket of space-time, a fraction of an instant that will repeat in perpetuity for all eternity. That is where the core must go, and us with it.
Don't you see, my love? We are already there. In coming here, to you, I have closed the circle of time. I am all but certain of it. When I accepted the horn all those years ago, the man who gave it to me said that it had the power to grant any wish. And so, as I took it in hand, I prayed and prayed with every ounce of my will that the one true desire in my heart, to be with you forever.
And now we talk to Biggs.
I feel like hanging out in a void's gonna get boring eventually.
Round Rocks is back in Idleshire with the chief. Everyone's safe and sound except for Me-Day, that is. Poor lass always had a flair for the dramatic, but to think she'd throw herself into the core. It's odd, though. I could have sworn I heard her voice in there, saying the Colossus would trouble us no more, so it was her, or something of that sort. And for what it's worth, it has been sleeping like a baby ever since we got out. And that's not the half of it. Take a closer look at the barrier, hero. It's like time is standing still.
Don't go in there then. Or you're never coming back out. The entire outside room just starts getting coated with like time frozen birds that flew in.
Buggered if I know what it all means, but I'd like to believe Me-Day and her love somehow sealed away the core for us. Softens the blow a bit, you know?
If time ever resumes, then this entire area will be removed from existence in a void of death.
A lot of scrolls.
Ew. I'm still not sure how we managed it, but I'm just happy to be out of that godforsaken place in one piece. Of course, it's a damn shame what happened to Me-Day. Hold on a moment, hero. She what? Aye aye, chief, leave it to us. Bloody hells, hero, Round Rocks has gone missing. I've been worried sick about the poor lass ever since we got back. I mean, how would you feel if you saw your best friend throw herself into a running engine?
If you put it that way, Jesus Christ.
I'll wager she's run off somewhere with the two of them used to frequent together. Wedge and I'll have to look around here. Why don't you search the collector's quarter? Come on, let's find her before she gets herself into any more trouble.
If you guys want to reform a party so that you can fly to wherever it is, I would not blame you.
Where is it?
Our goal's like just up here, I think.
Yeah, except it's across a river, so without flying, you'd have to go into Idleshire and then back out of Idleshire.
Oh, fun. Grapple spot, please. Where's my hook shot? Where's my Midna helps Wolf Link jump across this gap prompt?
Where are the rest of these stupid fucking
Shit.
aether currents?
I'm on a cloud. I should be fine. Womp womp.
Okay.
Effie hell.
So yeah.
Well, I'm gonna disband and then you can reform.
Yeah.
There's a small gap. We can't do it.
That's kind of a big gap.
We definitely didn't do things crazier than this during the raids.
I don't know, guys. I think I can make it.
Hold on, my teleport skill should get me there.
Are you? Wait, where are you, Effie?
Looking for you guys right now.
We're at this bridge trying to get to the next objective. But none of us can
Here.
fly.
I got it.
Access party command. Hold on.
Hold on, I got it. I need to just summon my 4-person mount. Sorry.
Summon the whale.
Yeah, that's
again.
I think that's the only one I have.
Invite me again.
I was
There's so many
just gonna
seats.
ferry them.
Oh, they're all just inside.
Invite me again.
Oh, but there's no interior to look at.
No.
I wanted to like click right stick
Ah.
and see like the interior of the pelican.
Invite me.
You can invite them now.
Invite
Oh
me.
wait, this is where we're supposed
here.
to be.
It's literally right here.
Yeah, this lady.
Oh, it is Uplander. Why does Uplander come to this place? Roundrox is sorry for worrying Uplanders. Roundrox just wants to go to a quiet place and do some back thinking.
Rock.
Running out of giant whirlycogs, Roundrox feels something rattling in pocket. So Roundrox reaches in and cannot believe what she finds. Rattling thing is glowstone, Roundrox's favoriteest treasure. But it is dark. Even with many tryings, glowstone does not glow for Roundrox, not anymore.
There you are, child. We were worried sick about you. What's that, hero? Is aught amiss? The Codex no longer responds to her touch? Intriguing, if not entirely surprising. Were I to guess, I would hazard that it's because this experience has served to open her eyes.
It's like a metaphor for loss.
The Enigma Codex was born from one of man's all-consuming pursuits of perfection. Its knowledge sealed off from any who harbored even a sliver of doubt as to the merits of the ideals it espoused. Quick thinks made in her youth. Mide in her youth. Roundrox. Though their reasons might differ, arrogance, youthful, idealism, childish innocence, none ought to question the words within, and so the Codex opened itself to them. But now Roundrox has seen with her own eyes what blind devotion and ideals can bring.
Why didn't the coral age?
Because it's a time coral. What the hell's wrong with you?
It was a clockwork
clockwork.
coral.
Yeah, it's a robot.
Oh, it was a fake.
Fake robot.
Oh, that's absurd. And she is not the naive child she was before.
Aye. It's all well and good to dream of building something perfect, but sooner or later you'll have to stop dreaming and start doing. Hammering it together by your own hand, with your own blood, sweat, and tears. In so doing, you are forced to confront your own failings, and deal with your frustration at the world's unfortunate habit of falling below expectations. Hells, there may come a time when you just want to tear the whole bloody thing apart and start again. But more often than not, you'll emerge from it all with something you can hold on to, and carry with you into the future. And that will do a damn sight more for you than a starry-eyed ideal. Thanks, Grandpa.
Roundrox understands. Roundrox will collect more and more junk, build city of great treasures with own hands.
Ah, hoarding. That'll cure your grief.
He usually does.
Roundrox has just one wish. Not glowing glowstone is a piece of Mide's dream. Roundrox would give back to Mide.
Just chuck it over there.
O noble wish, child. Would that we could grant it. But I fear the steel giant, and all that lies within the barrier, is far beyond the reach of mortal hands.
We have feet.
Frozen in a single moment until the end of time.
It's a fate I'd not wish on anyone.
It's the cat. It managed to get him. What?
Oh God, why does it move like that? It's horrible.
It's a
made of-
robot,
It's
Keith.
clockwork.
I hate it.
Well, look who it is. You have a real knack for turning up underfoot, don't you? I'm reminded of the apparent ease with which this little curl seemed to slip in and out of the Colossus. Were it not for this small matter of time having stopped in there, I'd send her in with Roundrox's glowstone without a moment's hesitation. Two mews. Might that suggest a willingness to try?
Just devours the rock whole.
Giving a stone to a cat in hopes of delivering it to two souls trapped in time. Now I think we've seen everything. Do you think those two will ever be free of that place?
Mayhap one day, when the perfect future they sought to bring about becomes a reality. In that sense, one might even say their fate is in our hands.
Leave to Roundrox. Roundrox works hard. Builds sparkle shining future for me day.
Yeah, but if time stops, doesn't the reactor explode? Or if time unstops? Stopping? As shall we, child. And with that, hero, we must take our leave. For all you have done to stave off yet another primal threat, you have our gratitude.
I contacted Biggs and Wedge to let them know that they can call off the search. Needless to say, they were relieved to hear that Roundrox is safe. There was also the matter they were looking to discuss with you. They said they'd be waiting for you back at the short stop.
If you will be returning to the shortstop, I would ask a small favor of you as well. Pray deliver this volume to Backrix, and tell him I believe it is that which he seeks. Till next time we meet, hero. Prepare the robot voice.
Yay.
Invite.
Or are you guys out of a party?
We're not in a group.
There is no group, only Zool.
By Azul?
Oops, not Centel.
Do it. I dare you.
Right, it's this way. He did it. I have a K now.
Yep. Gotta catch them all. One day, maybe you'll have the whole alphabet.
Yay.
Now Roundrox is safe at shortstop, and Bactrix is easy breathing. Uplanders have thanks of Bactrix. Uplanders bring presents for Bactrix. This is Garlean legend book from Y'shtola. Bactrix has waited for legend book for a long time. Bactrix has been reading about many things, about Enigma Codex and blue-haired Uplander that writes it. Maybe these knowings will save Gobbyflock from Giant of Whirlycogs. Thanks, Bactrix. Now Giant of Whirlycog sleeps, and Gobbleflock is safe. But still, Bactrix would fill Braincase with knowings. Fill pages of Watcher book with data. Let Bactrix see. Yes. It is just as Bactrix. Are Bactrix's eyes playing tricks on him?
Oi, are you feeling alright there? You look like you've seen a ghost. Is the ghost the T that you keep imagining is in your name?
Page tells fairy legend of Hotgo tribe, uplanders of blue hair. Many, many years ago in old times, 2 children, boy and girl, outstep from belly of great steel giant. 2 children grow to man and woman, becoming father and mother of great people of Hotgo. Names of 2 are Darien and Mide. Look at hand drawing, even faces are same looking.
Ye gads! If that's our Mide and Dayan, why, that means that one day they'll be freed from their fate and reborn far, far in the past.
I guess Alexander let them go.
Send in the weeping angels.
So after searching for near an eternity, they finally found the perfect world they were searching for? It may just be a fairy tale, but I, for one, would like to believe it.
Oh no, the perfect world ended already?
And fairy legend goes on. 2 children step out of steel giant holding small stone. Stone is dark when sitting on ground, but holds stone in hand and shiny lights.
Glowstone of Round Rocks.
Let me see if I have this straight. The codex fragment you gave to that coral a few moments ago now features in a legend from ages past? That can't be possible, can it?
Time paradox.
Oh, there it goes, oh god.
I hate it. I hate it. Why is it? It's a horrible walk cycle. It's the worst.
At this point, I'm about ready to believe bleeding anything. But that reminds me, there was something I wanted to ask you, hero. Remember when we went into the core and almost got our asses fried by that colossus inside a colossus? Well, I felt the strangest sensation then, a feeling that chilled me to the bone. As if something terrible had happened I couldn't for the life of me remember.
I felt it too. So tell us, did you see anything when you were going in and out of time? Do you have any idea what happened to us while Quick Thinks was spinning the hands of the clock?
Do or don't?
Oh.
Yes. I think we do.
I'm afraid I
Okay.
do. Smiley, smiley. Burp, burp, burp.
Yeah, you're afraid you do? Well, that's not ominous in the least. On second thought, how about you don't tell us? Thank you very much.
You'll get no arguments from me. There are some secrets better left secret, and from the look on the hero's face, I reckon this is one of them.
What?
Anyway, it had seemed this long and thoroughly mind-boggling battle of ours has finally come to an end. Of course, there's still plenty of work to be done, but now that Quick Thinks is out of the picture, I've got high hopes that Round Rocks and her friends will one day build their shining kingdom of rubbish and refuse.
Speaking of work, we'd better get back to it before the chief catches us chatting. Always a pleasure, hero. Till next time.
And then a slow pan to somebody standing up on a ledge scheming. It's the cat.